Okay, next let's do some joint articulations to help prep us for the workout. This is going to help activate muscles and also help us to refine our coordination and improve our movements in the workout. Let's start with some ankle cars here, controlled articular rotations. So what I'd like you to do is hold your shin really tight and then take your toes. Just draw a nice big circle, but nice and slowly. Right? What's really important right now is that we're going to work at the outer limits of our range of motion. We also want to control the movement. So watch your foot, make your foot move very smoothly. We're just doing 3 reps, but we want good quality reps here. So 3 big circles and trying to be really smooth as you do this. Keep in mind what we're doing is we're preparing for the workout, right? So let's change direction, let's go the other way. It's also a great way to check in with your body right now. How is your body moving right now? How is it feeling? Okay? So you want to think that this is what we're doing. We're preparing the body for a workout. Good. One more time here. Nice and big, trying to keep it nice and smooth. So hopefully your foot's not skipping around the circle and then it's smooth. If it is skipping around, then try to do more reps, right? And practice those cars more throughout the week. Let's switch sides. Same thing. 3 reps in each direction. Trying to be as big as possible. So on the outer limits of your range of motion the entire time. So you're trying to make the circle as big as possible the entire time. You're also going nice and slow. Because it's about control right now. Control your foot. And if there's any spots in this circle where you're not controlling your foot, just practice that area more. Let's switch directions and let's do 3 circles the other way. Okay, nice and big. Trying to be smooth. Checking in with our bodies. Okay. So we want to pay attention to what's going on. We're taking inventory. How's our body feeling today? Because that's going to impact how we move today in the workout. Okay, let's switch. Let's move up to the knee. We're going to do some Tibia rotations here. So heels on the ground, hold your kneecap, don't let your thigh move. Watch your shin bone here. Try to rotate it in and out. Good. What would be really great is that you want to think that shin bone can point out and in 45 degrees. Okay? If you're lacking in any one direction, just try to practice that direction a little bit more throughout the week. Good, so then let's add in some flexion and extension to what we're doing. So that means hold on to your thigh, rotate your shin in, extend your knee. Good, now as you bend your knee, rotate your shin out, and try to bend your knee as deep as possible. Good, rotate in again, and extend. And then rotate out, and bend. One more time in this direction. Rotate in, and extend, and then rotate out. And bend. Perfect. Now switch. So the shin's rotated out as you extend. And then rotate the shin in and bend. Good. Again, rotate out and extend. Try to get that knee nice and straight. And then rotate the shin in as you bend. Try to bend as deep as possible. One more time. Excellent. Let's switch sides. And we'll start the tibia rotations on this side. So heels on the ground, hands on your kneecap. Thigh does not move. Look at your shin. Try to twist it in and out. Trying to get to 45 degrees on each side, and that's an approximation. Good. You just want to make sure that you are able to move in each direction, right? And if you find that you're limited in either direction, just practice it more throughout the week. Good. Now let's add in the extension and the flexion with this. So rotate your shin in, and then extend your knee. Good. Then rotate your shin out as you bend your knee. Again, rotate in and extend. Try to get that knee completely straight. Then rotate out and bend your knee completely. Good. One more time in this direction. Rotate in and extend. Then rotate out and bend. Good. Now we'll change direction. So your shin's rotated out as we extend. And then rotate your shin in as you bend. Good. Again, rotate out and extend. And then rotate in and bend. Good. One more time. extend, rotate that shin in, and then bend. Perfect. Okay, so let's get on our sides here. Let's flex your hips, take your bottom hand and press your knees together. This bottom arm is going to be active. We're going to take our top arm, we're going to reach out in front as far as possible. Then we're going to try to draw a nice big circle around our entire body. We're going to let that rib cage open up. And when you're back here, twist your palm to face the ground. And then when you bring your hand to your back pocket, have the back of your hand touch your back pocket so your palm twists away, so your shoulder's in internal rotation. And then we're going to simply untwist your arm and unwind your arm. And then as we come forward, try to bring that elbow to touch that knee. Good, let's do that again. Nice big sweep of the arm, but it's a slow sweep. All right, we're just trying to open up all these muscles. We're not trying to move fast. We're trying to just let everything open up. Good, and we're also taking inventory of how everything is moving today. Okay, and then we're coming back. We're untwisting the arm, unwinding the arm, and then trying to bring the elbow to touch that knee. Good. One more time. Keep the other arm active now as you sweep your arm backwards slowly, twisting your arm. Palm wants to face over towards the ground, and then the palm wants to face away from your back pocket. And then reverse, untwist your arm, unwind your arm. Just like so. Perfect. Then on this side, let's do some hip cars here. So make a pillow for your head. Take your top hand, either reach out and press into the ground or hold on to your pelvis. That's up to you. We want to keep your pelvis nice and still as we circle your knee here. So bring your knee up towards your heart, then lift it up towards the ceiling, then twist the thigh and start to reach backwards as far as you can. And then slowly bring that knee down and bring your knees together. Good. Same direction, same circling. Just try to go a little bit bigger. So knee closer towards your heart, up towards the ceiling. Twist and reach back. Don't let your pelvis move. Reach back as far as you possibly can. Then slowly lower down, knees together. One more time. Try to go even bigger, but keep it slow and be smooth. So up towards your chest, up towards the ceiling. Twist that thigh, reaching back as far as you possibly can. Keep that knee up as you reach back, and then finally bring that knee down and knees together. Good, and then reverse. Reach back as far as you can. Then slowly bring that knee straight up towards the ceiling. Then try to bring the knee to your outside shoulder here, and then bring your knees together. Good, again, reach back as far as you can first, then lift the knee straight up towards the ceiling. Good, then try to bring the knee to that top shoulder. And then bring your knees together. Okay, one more time. We're going to reach back as far as we can. Slowly lifting that knee up. Don't be too fast. Nice and slow. And then try to drive your knee to the outside of your shoulder the best that you can. Perfect. And then we'll switch sides. And we're going to do the same exact sequence on the other side. Okay, so we'll start with the thoracic spine and the shoulder first. So we're going to take that bottom arm, hold your knees together. Take your top hand, reach out as far as you can. Then slowly sweep the arm around. And again, we're twisting the arm in your shoulder socket as you're reaching behind. So palm's going to face down to the floor. And then the back of your hand comes to your back pocket. Good. And then once you're there, reverse. Untwist your arm and unwind your arm. And sweep that arm forward so that the elbow can come to touch your knee. Okay, let's do it again. Try to make it a little bit bigger. Reach your fingers away from your shoulder the entire time. Slowly twist that arm. Palm wants to face down towards the floor. And then palm wants to face away from your back pocket. And then once you're there, reverse direction. Unwind your arm. Untwist your arm. And then try to sweep that arm forward and bring the elbow to your knee. Okay, one more time. Keep it nice and smooth and just ask for a little bit more. And also take inventory of how everything feels today. So how does that shoulder socket feel today? How does your chest feel today? How does your thoracic spine feel today? Okay. Hand touches your back pocket, and then slowly unwinding your arm, untwisting your arm, and sweeping forward, elbow touching your kneecap. Excellent. Okay, so then make a pillow for your head, and we'll focus on the hips here. Either reach the hand out or hold on to your pelvis, it's up to you. Okay, we're going to bring that knee all the way up towards your chest, then lift the knee up towards the ceiling, twist the thigh, reach behind you as far as you possibly can, and then slowly lower that knee down and knees together. Good, let's do that again. Try to make it a little bit bigger, so knee a little closer towards your chest, knee straight up towards the ceiling, then really try to twist that thigh, keep the knee up as you're reaching back, and then reach back as far as you can without moving your pelvis. And then bring your knee down and knees together. Good, let's do it again. Knee up towards your chest, then up towards the ceiling. Twist that thigh, reach back as far as you can. And then slowly lower down and knees together. Good, now change direction. Let's reach back as far as possible. Then slowly lift that knee up towards the ceiling. Try to bring the knee to the outside of your shoulder, and then knees together. Good, let's try that again. Let's try to go a little bit bigger. So reach back a little bit further. Good, then slowly lift the knee up towards the ceiling. Then try to bring the knee to the outside of your shoulder, and then knees together. Good, last time, try to go even bigger. So you want to reach back a little bit further. Then slowly lift that knee up without moving the pelvis. The pelvis will want to rotate back, don't let it. Then try to drive that knee towards your shoulder, like so. Excellent. And then we'll change. Okay, let's come to a quadruped position, so that's hands and knees. And here we're just going to start to articulate the spine. So all we're going to do is cat-cow, so we're going to flex your spine and try to look into your belly button. Big exhale as you do so. And then slowly reverse. Drop your stomach down, look up towards the ceiling, stick your tailbone up, squeeze your shoulder blades together and park your shoulder blades into your back pockets. Good, let's do that again. Press your hands and your feet into the floor as you're curling your spine. Look into your belly button. Really try to curl as far as you can, tuck your chin. Good, and then slowly reverse. Arching your spine out, so dropping your stomach down, take your eyes up towards the ceiling, point your tailbone up the best that you can, squeeze your shoulder blades and park them into your back pockets. Good, one more time in each direction. So go ahead, flex your spine, look into your belly button, big breath out, and then reversing, arching your spine. Stomach falls down, eyes go up, tailbone goes up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together and park them into your back pockets. And exhale.